Raptors, man, that fourth quarter, it was ours. We were getting a lot of foul calls, I can't lie. They're trying to get us back into the game, and we blew it. The Celtics went like 2 minutes without scoring. And we had a turnover when Siakam passed to OG in a fast break. We had Gary Trent miss that open layup. And then we had another turnover where OG just couldn't grab the ball in the corner, man. And honestly, the Celtics in that third quarter, it was like everyone was scoring. Marcus Smart was hitting step back threes. Like it felt like Game 6 of the 2020 playoffs all over again. Honestly, this was just a bad. It's, we were there. We were there. That third quarter really hit us. Like it really. Oh man, I don't even know what to say, man. So this is one of the games that I wanted to win because it's a tough team. He's and they're doing well too. And what was apparent in this game is either Precious Achua needs to get healthier because we couldn't grab any boards. Like Blake Griffin looked like prime DeAndre Jordan. I don't even know how that's possible. They had Luke Cornett come off the bench and just play amazing. Like there was I think there was two Cornets out there. I didn't know who was. I didn't know the difference. It was Cornette and Hauser. They didn't even have Al Horford play or Brogdon. Like this was an undermanned Celtics team. They didn't have Brogdon or Horford, and we still couldn't do anything. They had a 7-man rotation. A 7-man rotation. No, 8-man. 8-man rotation, same as us. Jaylen Brown hit tough. Like he had one tough three in that fourth quarter, and of course that went in 1 for 6 from three. He had that and one where he traveled, but they didn't call it. Marcus Smart was everywhere. That steal he got on Fred VanVleet. And Fred VanVleet, man, let's talk about him. Because the past like 3-4 games, I don't know what's up with him. 1 for 6 from three. He had that big three in that fourth quarter, but he also missed two others. He needs. I've said this for. I've said this for 2 years. He needs to get a floater game because yes, I like him when he's taking mid ranges, and I'm fine with his mid range shots. But when he gets to the paint, it's like no man's land. He needs to get a better floater game, or he needs to get a floater game because how else is he supposed to get in the paint? Gary Trent came in, gave us great minutes, 26 minutes off the bench, and he was active defensively. I really believe that. He had that one missed layup though, and we also missed like Siakam missed free throws. Man, he's got to shoot better from the free throw line. I think it's inexcusable. Even though 9 for 13 isn't horrible, it's not great because it was a 4-point game, and then Gary Trent missed that layup, and also Siakam missed the free throw at the free throw line in the fourth quarter, and these are points that could swing the game, but because we missed out on those, it ended in this loss. We couldn't grab any boards. Christian Koloko, as good as he is, it's just a bad matchup. Grant Williams was physical. Everyone on the Celtics were physical, and they were grabbing offensive rebounds. And honestly, I think we should have shot too many threes. Well, some of our guys like Vanvleet, I'm fine with him shooting threes, but Scottie Barnes should not go 1 for 6. Like as good as he's shooting it off the catch and shoot. I think he's shooting too many threes. You saw what happened when he got into the paint. He had 21 points, so something was going right, but it was just Thaddeus Young gave us great minutes, and so did Chris Boucher. So it was very disappointing. It was very disappointing that we lost this game the manner we did. Because we need wins like these to solidify, to see if we're even a place for contention. Not contention, but like a solidified playoff team. But we can already see the levels. Because undermanned Celtics, they still had Luke Cornett come in and give him great minutes. I think I would have liked to see Kem Birch, but honestly, that guy's feet is too slow side to side. He's too passive as well. I think Malachi Flynn, I would have liked to see him get some burn a little bit. Just a little bit. Because Vanvleet just wasn't in. He just was not in this game. And I don't know what's up with him. This is maybe a dry spell, but he was active defensively. I can't lie. He got some strips. He got some clutch steals in that fourth quarter, but he just hasn't been the same. I feel like with OG taking that step and Siakam coming back as a mix, Vanvleet is trying to find the spots to be aggressive or look for a shot, and we're finding him settling a lot. I don't think he's as good as a pick and roll point guard as he should be, because when I look at Marcus Smart and Jason Tatum and their pick and roll, it just looks different. I think because he's undersized, so it's pick and roll is harder. But I don't know. I just think that there needs to be something different, because it's good with Christian Coloco to pick and roll, but only 3 assists. It's just bad. Honestly, it was bad. OG Anunoby had some bad turnovers as well. It wasn't his best game, but he was active defensively. Still had 3 steals. Defensive player of the year for sure. His three wasn't falling after that first quarter or the first half. He was kind of defended really well. Honestly, it was just bad free throw shooting, some costly turnovers in that fourth. And the Celtics in that fourth quarter going 35 to our 17 or 18. 17-point swing, and we were coming into the third quarter up. It was just a claw. We had to claw our way back. We won that fourth quarter, but it didn't matter because that third quarter was just great by the Celtics. Yeah, Jason Tatum hitting step back threes, going 5 for 10 from 3. Every time he makes a shot, it just looks tougher and tougher. We had Jaylen Brown hit some tough threes as well. We had Blake Griffin Derek White, Grant Williams playing great defense. Sam Hauser and Luke Cornett coming in great, giving them good offers as well. It was just it was a tough game to lose. But we'll get it next time. But I think this trade deadline, I'm not thinking of trading for Vanvleet, if anyone, because I think Raptors fans, you guys are too quick to trade for Vanvleet, because this is obviously a rough patch. He needs to find a new way to assimilate with this team now. Gary Trent's on the bench. Scotty Barnes. If Scotty Barnes, Siakam, and OG Anunoby are going to get theirs, Vanvleet is going to have to take a backseat. He's going to have to average 15. But if he's averaging 15, I need him to be the best 15 he can get. I need him to be like Chris Paul. And that's a big ask because Chris Paul's a vet. But he needs to do a little bit better because he's not picking his shots right. He's not that efficient, and it's very disappointing, because I thought he was going to make that jump, but he's a vet though. He's a vet. I must say, like, he's a veteran player, but he's just not doing it right now. He's just not leading this team to wins. Like the video, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and peace.